Hi everyone, this is Marjolyn and I have this week's interactive oracle read for you. And as I mentioned last week, I thought I'd do something different this time. So what I've got for you is a choice of two different spreads. We have, they're both this success layout, but I've got one with the Wisdom of Avalon and the other choice is with Mermaids and Dolphins by Doreen Virtue. So if you'd like some Avalon wisdom or mermaid wisdom, just close your eyes and allow one of those choices to float to you. And then I have message for the soul, from your soul. And you've got choice 1, 2, or 3. And just allow one of those to come to you. All right, so I'm going to start off with the first spread, which is the Wisdom of Avalon cards. And the card in the center is the message that underpins this whole reading. So we start off with this one here. It's the dragon, and this is all about power and strength. Now, in the context of this reading, I'm taking it that there's something going on in your life at the moment that's actually calling upon your internal strength. I'm picking up that it's probably not the most pleasing of events, and that's because of the cards around it, but I'm here to say to you, it's going to be okay. The next card, number 2, is the Water Fairy, and it's all about feelings and emotions. So once again, I'm picking up on that, you're feeling the heaviness of this event, and it's actually taking a lot of your thinking time. And I'm thinking, it's on the other side of the hopeful line. But this card is asking you to be very mindful of your thoughts, remembering that, you will attract to you what you're thinking. So that's the first step in creating a solution, being mindful of your thoughts. The next card, number 3, is the partnerships card. And once again, in the context of this reading, I'm thinking that you are being called upon to seek out someone to help you to, the solution is going to come to you in the form of a friend or someone professional that's going to help you move through this, because here we come. Here's card number 4. It's the movement card. And I feel that, the water is a little bit stagnant, so there's not much happening here at the moment. And once the flow starts to happen, you're going to be going in the right direction. You're going to actually feel the relief. I think there will be some movement. There's going to be some positive steps forward to help you with this situation at the moment. And the 5th card, the final card, is the mystery card. And you know what? I'm just feeling that this card means that the outcome is not yet known, and it's all up to you. It's how you actually navigate through this situation. And I really want to say, please be hopeful. Please really keep your heart and your head in alignment with the outcome that you really desire. But this card is telling me that the solution hasn't been formed, that you have the key. It's up to you. But really tap into these other cards that are around it, especially this one. Become aware of your emotions and also look out for the person who can help you here. Okay, so that's reading number 1. If you were drawn to Doreen Virtue's choice, okay, this is another interesting one too. The first card, the card that, pins this reading together, is it's time to move on. It's time to let go of something, probably beliefs, because that's the only thing that really holds us back, some unworthy, unhelpful belief. This is your reminder. And it's interesting that the card on the next side, it's a worthiness card. So I'm here to share with you, if you're feeling that you're not good enough or you're not worthy enough, this card has come up in the reading to say, please look in the mirror again, because you certainly are. And it's time to let those unhealthy, unworthiness beliefs disappear, because, that really dictates what's going to flow into our lives, what we're thinking and feeling, as per the other reading. Here we go. Have faith. It's got here, your prayers are manifesting, remain positive. So really, it's all about, putting out there to the universe, trusting in universal laws. Oh, if I had a magic wand to say here, trust. Really trust that things are going to work out. Now, here's a surprise message. If you've been thinking about self-employment, here's your validation. It's something magical about, taking an idea that's come to you and then helping the creation process. So really, it's fun, and you don't have to jump in and do this massive creation. Start small and let the idea grow. Please put it down on paper. Make that your starting point. And here's the final card in the reading. Dream big. So there you go. So please take the time. And there's a beautiful new moon energy coming up on the 21st or 22nd of September. No, I stand corrected, 24th. That is the time to really plant seeds. So if you want to write a letter and get the wheels in motion, take some time out on the 24th of September to write that out. Now, messages from the soul. I have a massive collection of oracle cards, and I add to them every week. And last week I was drawn to these beautiful new cards, Mermaid Oracles by Lucy Cavendish. And this is message number 1, and it's water flight. Heaviness lifts, burdens are cast away, and weightlessness. So what I see from this card is that if you were drawn to number 1, I think you're going to actually over the next incoming weeks, you're going to feel a weight lift off your shoulders. You're going to start feeling this lightness, this event that's been holding you back. And both of these readings actually led me to think that there was an event that's actually pinning you down or holding you back. So relief is on its way. You are actually going to be gifted an opportunity or a solution to this. If you're drawn to choice number 2, the death card. Now we know it's not a physical death, it's the change. So that, once again, that's good. As I like to say to my daughter, who's fearful of change is only change for a week or two, depending on the situation, of course. But once we start getting into a new routine, it's no longer change, it is the norm. So embrace it, embrace this newness that's coming to you. And if you're drawn to card number 3, make a wish. Lovely, it's all yours. Just close your eyes and make that wish right now. And finally, every week on my Facebook page, we have a little manifesting task. I put up an item or a topic or a picture of something that I suggest you be on the lookout for. And this week is all about seahorses. So just be open to seeing a seahorse. See if one crosses your path, if you see it in a magazine or in a shop window or somewhere. Because take note of the thought that you had at that point in time. When you see this seahorse, if you see a seahorse, just say, oh, what was I thinking? Because that is your validation, okay? And it's also the universe saying to you, whatever you focus on will appear. So it's just also an opportunity to test your magical creation abilities. Okay, everybody, this is Marjolyn, and I look forward to sharing another message with you next week. Bye.